What's good, peeps? What's good? I'm Ivy, you're at Ivy Vibes. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. In the pre-shuffle, wholeness and intimacy came out. Don't know if that means anything to you, but and flow. So, getting some messages already. Kind of feels like power. Maybe you might find that if you allow yourself to flow, um, if you allow intimacy to come into your life after finding some wholeness, you can create a better sense of power for yourself. Let energies flow where they're going to flow. Maybe not be so controlling when it comes to uh, what's going on with you. You have some growth. All kind of stuff is coming out. You might be working on your spirituality. That could be a big thing that you are dealing with right now. Could be some grief that you are also going through and feeling a little bit of tenderness around that. So before we get into that, now it's just regular shuffling. Let's see what message we have for my collective. What could be the main energy that you guys are dealing with? Lord, deadly words, and the pleading man. Who this man? Who this man trying to plead his case after you to receive some deadly words? He's trying to sweet talk his way back into your drawers. Whether you a man or a woman. Somebody then fucked up. Now they want to have a magical moment with you. And I tell you what, you need to kill that ego and that pride with this dead peacock over here. Don't allow your pride to get in the way of you getting what you deserve. Somebody ain't treating you right. Don't let your pride get in the way. So let's see, what could this be about? That's just not right. That's just not right. We ain't taking all of this. Because I just know good goddamn well. That's just too much. It's a whole handful of cards that just came on out. Let me see what these deadly words could be about. Opportunities opening up for you. For one. And growth. Okay? So those deadly words that may have come to you is your opportunity for growth. Hear me when I say this. Do not allow somebody to hold you back or feel like just because you got some kind of words that may not have set well with you that you feel like it's the end. That is an opportunity for growth for you. This could be looked at in the form of, if this is a repeated cycle that you keep on going through, you need to learn how to recognize it and how to let that shit go and move on. Otherwise, these cycles keep coming around and they get harder and harder to learn every single time. So look at whatever deadly words came to you as an opportunity for growth. Recognize that this is what you need to start doing, paying attention and working on yourself. To do that shadow work is taking a deep look inside of you. Why do these words feel so deadly to you? Where have you? Where has this feeling occurred? When was the first time this feeling occurred to you when that you recognize when it comes to how you feel when you got these deadly words. There's something that is like reoccurring here, and you can recognize it. It's just a matter of if you want to go there, but that's where the growth comes in. Once you see that this is an opportunity for you to grow, use it. Allow it to challenge you, but don't be afraid of the challenge. Walk through that shit like fire don't burn. Um, and this pleading man, what's this about? Yeah, this nigga ain't got no integrity, and he must feel like you don't have any integrity either. So, and he fucking with your dreams. So, if he were a man of integrity and had some kind of dreams, he wouldn't be coming back trying to plead to you about some kind of fuck up that he did. Trust me. He would not need to do that. And you need to have some integrity for yourself and not allow your dreams to be cast to the side because somebody want to come back now after they done messed up and plead their case. We don't have that kind of energy and time. This is the thing, and I know that this is challenging. Every single time somebody messes up and they come back, it doesn't matter who they are. Lover, friend, family. Every single time somebody ends up coming back, that's just they're testing your integrity, and it is a test for you to figure out if you're going to allow this person to mess up your dreams, or if you're going to stick to your dreams, if you're going to tighten up those boundaries that you have for yourself, because we all have specific dreams for ourselves, but do we allow them to be less than somebody else's? So this is like a test of character, and apparently this person has no kind of integrity, and they don't have bigger dreams for themselves. So since they don't have bigger dreams for themselves, they're gonna fuck with yours. So we have these magical moments, maybe magical moments that they want to create with you. You need to use your imagination when it comes to these magical moments and create something for yourself that puts you in a place of freedom. Sometimes when you get lost in your imagination, that can be the only time possibly that you have your freedom. And I'm going to tell you something. The dream world, the sleep world and the dream world is some of the best time, could be some of the best time in your life. It's some of the best time of mine. Like a lot of times normally, and it's not because I be tired, I just can't wait to go to sleep because I can't wait to see what kind of adventure I'm going to have, because that's when I know that I most use my imagination the most before I go to sleep, and I'm already putting it out there as far as what it is that I want to dream about. Really using my imagination, but I'm using it in a way where I know that I lucid dream and I also astral project. So I'm using my imagination in a way where I'm actually trying to see into another life, possibly a parallel life of mine, or that life that I'm getting ready to go into. And it brings me a sense of freedom when I do this, because I know that I have the power to create whatever world that I want. I also understand that my world right now is a result of all the things that I imagined and allowed my feelings to be pressed into from the past. So use your imagination to create a sense of freedom, and in that you will find those magical moments where you'll start to get those things that you always wanted to have. Let's see about this deck, Peacock. Because somebody needs to put down their ego, not listen to their ego, and let go of some pride and kill that shit. You might be going through some adversity, and that's because you might have too much pride, and that ego is now dying. But we have openness. This is an opportunity. This is an opportunity to create some openness for yourself by putting down the ego, allowing it to die. This is also going into having some form of growth, letting yourself go when it comes to doing things that the subconscious mind wants. This is living in a place where you're not on autopilot, because autopilot is the subconscious mind, and that is the place that is always going to try to keep you from having any kind of real change. That's where you're going to see the adversity come in when you are trying to change and you are trying to allow your conscious mind to be more dominant over your subconscious mind. It's going to take openness and a willingness for you to be real with yourself and those beliefs and that you have, things that you have that are there that are holding you back. So let's see a little bit more. It looks like you may be coming out of a period where things were stagnant and at a bit of a standstill. There's going to be some form of growth. This Hangman here in reverse. You'll be able to see things come into your reality that you are trying to create. But that's because you're allowing yourself now to see things from a different position, and you are trying to manipulate things in a way that will help you create that world that you want. You just have to let go of any kind of anxiety and fear that is there. There's a lot of restlessness there when it comes to feeling as though, can you really have what it is that you want? The answer is yes. You have a lot of abundance coming your way, and this is through the hard work and effort that you have also put in, and there is no shame in you allowing yourself to take joy in the things that you have created for yourself. Let go of any kind of competition and conflicts that have been resting in your mind, so that you can actually move forward into a better place. There's some decision that you're going to have coming up with someone that you are dealing with, possibly someone new that could be coming into your life, and it's going to give you an opportunity to open up if that's something that you choose to do. But it almost feels like you still might feel a bit guarded and hold back. But this is an opportunity for you to allow your guard to come down a little bit. You can have some new love coming in, and you'll have a decision as to whether you want to go with it or not. If it's been a while for you, I would say to go for it. Release that competition or competitive spirit. Like there's not enough, or that you always have to fight for everything. Things can actually come easy for you if you believe it. We get stuck in these mindsets, and that's where I feel like you have some of this anxiety and worry, we get stuck in this mindset of believing a certain kind of way. The things that you believe, you should write them down. How do you feel? What do you believe when it comes to the love that you have that comes into your life or that you want? What do you believe when it comes to your money? What do you believe when it comes to your health? And why? Why do you believe these things? If they are things that you do not like and enjoy, and you question why you believe that way, then fucking change it. It's as simple as that. Change it. You don't have to believe that way. And why would you believe in a way that is not beneficial for you to begin with? Let it go. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. I don't know why they came out like that. Do things in moderation, for one. Make sure that when you are dealing with someone that you are making sure that it always stays balanced, that it is a symbiotic type of relationship. It's always equal give and take. Get out of your head and dispel all the fear that you may have there, and stop feeling so guarded, like you always have to be on guard, and only look for things that are mutually satisfying when it comes to dealing with your emotions, because you actually do have opportunities that are going to be coming your way. So I hope you guys resonated with this read. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit your notification bell so that you also know when I will upload a video. I know that they are not going to be as regular as I was doing them before, but that is because I am still in a process right now, because I have moved, and I am trying to focus on some other things. Not that this channel is not important to me, because it is, but there are some more pressing things at hand that I need to be focused on besides for the channel. But nonetheless, I very much enjoy you guys' views, comments when I get them, and also the likes and shares. I appreciate it all. So thank you guys for coming to my channel. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that it resonated, and until the next time, I will see you guys later. And as always, I wish you all peace, love, and light. Nguvu.